a legend. It's Brian Cruz.
Live from Los Angeles, it's Friday night and time for the Kruse Control Show. And here's our host, Brian Kruse.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kruse Control. It is Friday! Yeah, it's Friday. We're back on a Friday, March 28th, 2025. Welcome to Kruse Control, the home of entertainment news. I am your host, as always, Brian Kruse. Welcome back, everybody. Queen, love to see you here, as always. Everybody out there, thank you for being here. We're so excited. It's been a fantastic week. We're back on a Friday. Hopefully, we're getting back into that normal schedule because we're always happy. There's always stuff going on. I'm super excited to have you here because it's a fucking Friday. And joining us back, I know he's here. You know he's here. He's thirsty as a motherfucker. The Thirsty Daddy, Mr. GR Waters. What's up, GR?
Hey, Brian, how good to be here, bud. And I definitely need this drink the way it started.
Well, you look pretty confused, GR. You're like, I don't really know if I'm thirsty like that, but I'm going to try.
No, I'm thirsty. Trust me.
Daddy, thirsty daddy.
You know, when you turn the computer on and all of a sudden it doesn't work, you go,
daddy,
what
thirsty daddy? Who your daddy, thirsty daddy?
I know,
Thirsty
GR.
daddy, thirsty daddy.
Calm down. Calm down.
No, it's
GR,
Friday. I don't
man?
have to.
How you been, GR?
I've been good, Brian. I was until about 10 minutes ago, and all of a sudden, everything stopped working.
That's the worst feeling.
Yeah. I don't even know what happened there, GR, but you figured it out, and you're here. You know why?
Well,
you
I
figured
am
it
the
out, GR?
technical director. It's my job.
That's why you figured it out. You got it. If anybody can figure it out, it would be you. Even though GR...
Thank you, Brian. You lie beautifully. I appreciate that.
I try my best. Are you excited we're back on a Friday, GR?
Oh, yeah, it's back to normal. I mean, although it was fun doing a Saturday show and doing the Saturday Night Live imitation on a Saturday. It was good.
Yeah, it was really good. What's up, Richard Tracy? What's up? Kai's back. Quiet, what's back, man? Welcome back. Good to see you. Queen, of course, happy to have you here. We're excited about tonight, GR. I'm excited. You're excited. It's Friday. There's always stuff going down. Thanks for being here, GR. Appreciate you, as always.
My pleasure, Brian.
But we're not alone, of course. It is a Friday. And it wouldn't be a Friday without our executive producer himself from at 3Gs. Everybody, welcome back, Mr. Ronald Todd Woodward. What's up, Ron?
Hey, guys.
Yeah, there he is. What's up, Ronald Todd?
How is everyone?
Doing well. How you doing?
Doing good. I don't think I mentioned, remember last week when I got the half win because it was a tie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't finish thanking everybody.
Oh, there you go. You want to finish now?
I don't. That's
Oh, shit. I thought he was going to thank me for giving it to him.
Well, actually, I gave it to both of you. Let's talk truth.
To my whiny little friend Jordan.
Right? You know, I was happy though you got that though, Ronald Todd. I'm happy you got that. It was about damn time. It's about damn time, right?
Damn time. Yep.
Yeah. We turned up the music, we turned up the lights, and then you won.
It was great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you been since Wednesday? Good?
I've been good. It's been a great week. I worked a decent amount. And
You're selling stuff, right?
I'm selling stuff, selling a bunch of products that people don't need.
Somebody needs it.
It's a lot of fun. They do. Somebody needs it. It's a lot of fun, though. Except when I mess up my lines, but I cover it up pretty good now.
Hey, that's called doing it live. That's what it's called. You know, we do it live.
Yes, very true. I was a bit concerned when I got to get my phone and they were auditioning another gray-haired guy.
Oh, were they really?
Yes, I forgot to tell you that.
Oh. You should have freaking tackle and punch.
You know what he did? I walked in. I said, I lost my phone, and he goes, "Oh, I'll call it for you. What's the number?" I mean, he was like super nice.
Oh, well, you can't trust the
Then
nice
you
ones
really want to
sometimes.
punch him.
I don't trust him at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're taking their jobs. Watch out.
I kicked one of the lights out of the room.
Well, Ronald Todd, happy to have you back.
Thank you.
Happy Friday.
Thank you. Hi, Queen.
What's up, Glenn? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. And of course, you guys already heard him. You know he's here. Beam me up, Jordan. Welcome back, Mr. Jordan South.
What's going on?
Not much, man. Happy Friday.
Friday.
Woo. How's your week been?
All right. Busy as usual. Working all the time.
Working all the time.
Monday
Working.
through Friday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Peppy. I know Peppy sounds drunk already, doesn't he?
Peppy's on.
It probably is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peppy, are you drunk? I think he's drunk, guys. I don't know what he's even doing.
Jordan, hook a brother up with one of those drinks.
Dude, somebody else.
yeah.
Ron bears a remarkable resemblance to James Gunn.
He gets the James. Thank you, Richard Tracy. Right, round of applause.
Hey,
Round of applause for the gunman.
the Gunman.
Does that mean he fires blanks?
There we go.
Oh no, he does not. Ronald Todd has
Big
anything
PR, why
but
don't you
blanks,
find
guys.
out?
Oh,
What's that? Say that again.
I said, why don't you find out? Fires blanks.
Oh boy.
Well, at my age, if I can fire him at all, I'm good.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, thirsty daddy's thirsty already.
TMI.
Sorry, Ron. I forgot.
Anything big happening, Jordan?
Not really. Just the Marvel news we got later that I think everybody in America's probably watched.
I mean, everybody saw like 275 million people watched it, so I would say a lot of people watched it.
Yep.
Well, I mean, just fucking share. We'll talk about that, but you know, it's funny. We had Paul from Heavy Spoilers on here before, and he did like a whole. He live streamed that whole thing for 5 hours and 27 minutes.
No
And I'm
way.
like, dude, I love you, Paul. That's commitment. Fucking
There's
commitment.
Fucking share.
But dude, I'm happy to have you all here though. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We're gonna have a good night. There's always stuff going down. Pep Star, you doing okay, man? Because I know Peppy's a little lush sometimes. I bet he's been drinking. How you doing,
I
Peppy?
drink so I can get through this bullshit.
Okay, buddy. Okay, that's enough for you then. That's enough for you. Thanks for all being here. Thanks for all being here. A lot going on as always, everybody. But it doesn't even matter what day of the week it is, right? It could be that Monday, it could be a Wednesday, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday. Anyway, there's always one thing going down, guys. You know what it is. You know what it is. You know, right, Ronald Todd? What is it? What is it?
It's Hot Topics.
Breaking news!
It's
Breaking news! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The first thing I want to talk about. What was that, Ronald?
I was looking for mine, and it's not in my mail.
Oh, well, I think our technical director can send that to you, right? The very first thing I want to talk about. Bite your tongue, GR. No, I'm just kidding. You can fucking give me shit all you want. Give me shit all you want. Go on. Give me hard. I'm fine. Well, don't fuck that shit. The first thing I want to talk about, everybody, is Coco. Coco 2 is coming. Bob Iger came forward because, guys, if you haven't seen Coco 1, I really do like Coco 1. I know, like, Jordan in the green room was giving me shit about this, but I like Coco 1. It's a fun movie. It's a fun movie. But Coco 2 is coming in 2029. Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. It's adorable. It's breathtaking at times. The music's amazing. I think what they've done with this, with again, the animation's great. But Coco 2 is moving forward. Bob Iger announced that during the recent annual shareholder meeting. And he said that it's going to have all the humor and the heart and the adventure of the very first one. That's all they have to share right now. It is moving forward, though. Get ready for that 12-year-old following his dreams, Miguel, one more time. And of course, he went into the land, or no, I would say the land of the dead, and trying to find out about his family in the first one. And it was a fun movie. I really enjoyed it. I really hope the second one is just as good. I know Peppy is. Hey, Kawhi, don't give this guy too much because sometimes Peppy will actually like give you a lot of shit, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Peppy, would you watch
I'd
Coco
watch
too?
this. Yeah, this looks good.
Yeah, it does look good, man, and I hope it is really good. But I'm more excited about a potential My Cousin Vinny 2, guys, because Ralph Macchio, the Karate Kid, watch out, himself came forward and said that they've been talking about a My Cousin Vinny 2. Now, if you guys haven't seen this, came out in March 13th, 1992, like 23 years ago, something like that.
33.
33 years ago, GR. My math, I'm not a math guy. GR is here for that.
Obviously.
Round of applause for the thirsty daddy. I gave up math after college. But again, Ralph Macchio was talking about that. What's up, Sean? Ralph Macchio was talking about this, My Cousin Vinny 2. He's been asked about it multiple times. He's actually been approached about this. He said it comes down to actually having, which every actor says, the right idea. And right now, he said he still hasn't found it, but he's open to it. He wants Joe Pesci to come back too. And he hopes that Joe Pesci was even like a FaceTime call. He's like, that's all we need. I'm like, I would love Joe Pesci actually getting back in court, though. That's what I want. Because I think the first one was fun because he never won a case in the first one. Then, of course, he has to actually support his cousin who's up for a murder trial with his best friend, and he actually helps and saves the day. If you haven't seen it, it's a fun movie, guys. Even Melissa Tomei's in there, too. She's freaking awesome. I mean, check this movie out if you haven't seen it. I'm excited to see a sequel. Hopefully it happens. But I'm going to tell you, well, there'll be no sequel to, if you ask me right now, will be Rust. And Rust has officially dropped its trailer. And guys, can I tell you, we've been talking about Rust for so long on Kruse Control, right? It feels like forever. I know so much so that Ronald Todd's like, please no more fucking Alec Baldwin. Right, Ronald Todd? How many times did you tell me that?
Oh my, several, 17.
17, at least. And all that time, I never knew the premise of this fucking movie. So here it is. 1880s Kansas, everybody. Rust centers around an aging outlaw named Heartland Rust. I had no idea that was Baldwin's character's name. That tells you something. Who comes out of hiding to rescue his 13-year-old nephew, Lucas Hollister, who has been sentenced to hang for an accidental killing. And now they're on the outlaw. They're running from there again, a bounty hunter who's trying to bring them back in. That's the premise of Rust. The trailer has dropped. We're going to watch it, but I'm going to tell you right now, still no distribution. It did great again when they actually went to a film festival like a year ago, because again, people were like applauding, the work that was done before the murder, I guess the accidental death. But I just don't think this will get distribution. When you have something like this that has all the bad press, will it make money? Probably not. But you know what? Here's the trailer, and you decide for yourself. Here's the trailer. Oh, can you hear it? I hope you can.
Yeah.
The only order that exists in this world is the order we impose. If a man loses sight of that, he's got nothing.
Cinematography looks great.
God bless the wicked. They continue to pay my bills. Some things in this life you can't get back, I reckon.
Again, guys. There we go. This man.
Heaven ain't waiting on neither one of us.
I think that was the scene where she died too. But Rust. I think that was the scene. I think that was the scene.
Too bad there's so much
John's in.
shit around this movie. It looks decent.
Right, Jordan? Right? I think it does too. And then, well, I see like Kawhi saying, is it exploiting someone's death? Before we move on, I just want to say this. The one thing that people have been saying to me on set, because I've been working on set a lot, and also like in my personal life, was this. it's still like her work. She'd probably want this scene because this was a big opportunity for her, and, and of course it was very unfortunate that she lost her life. But do you not release the work, or do you let her work shine for what it is out to the public's eye? And I think that's what they wanted to do with this. And again, they applauded her. They had a big celebration of her life at the actual premiere for this, which was like a year ago now. And I think that's a great thing. It looks great, but again, somebody else did step in to finish the movie, cinematography-wise. So, like, what was hers? What is theirs? Who knows? There's still no distribution. So again, this will probably go straight to streaming. So we'll have to see what we think. Netflix, maybe somebody will pick it up. I don't know who. Netflix or greenlit, and they might just take it.
I know one. It won't be. It won't be Disney.
Oh, it won't be Disney. It won't be Disney. Disney doesn't like controversy. GR. Look at Jonathan Majors. Magazine Dreams is out, guys, and another womp womp. Because honestly, woo. It's Jonathan Majors' comeback or not? Because this movie shot. This movie shot for $8 million, and how much did they make? Anybody know in the chat right here? Anybody know?
500,000.
700.
Seven.
Close, Jordan. 700,000.
Oh my God.
I know, and it just, that was opening weekend. It's dropped even more now. I mean, we'll see this weekend. It'll probably make 5,000 maybe. They opened 815 theaters. 91% in Rotten Tomatoes from audience and 81% from critics. So like people actually that watched it, which is not many, but they enjoyed it. But this is like,
I bet you those people that watched it never heard of Jonathan Majors. No, they didn't care.
That's what it is, Jordan.
Jonathan who?
No idea. They probably didn't know. They probably had no idea, or they just went to it because they were intrigued by all the drama behind him, and it was an opportunity to see this guy. I just think at the end of the day, like, this was not destined to make money. I'm surprised they even went theatrical, put it to streaming, put it out, be done with it. Disney had done this before. They pawned it off. It's just, guys, it's what it is at this point. I don't think he's going to make a comeback the way people are like, oh, he might be making a comeback. You have people standing up for him, Matthew McConaughey. You got also standing up for him again, Michael B. Jordan. But I think at the end of the day, what is the point? Someone that was on the rise. Everything in the world that have the potential best career. Look at Zegler, same fucking thing. And then you fucking do something that's just unforgivable. So at the end of the day, I think that there's better, more talented people. I'm sorry, R.I.P. Jonathan Majors. And please no R.I.P. to Street Fighter, guys. Please, no. But it's been taken off the schedule. Oh, God. No. I want fucking Street Fighter. It's a kid in me. It's just a kid in me. But Legendary's live-action Street Fighter has been taken off its release schedule. It was supposed to come out March 20th, 2026. So not like a year from now, pretty much. Kaito Sakuri was going to be directing it. They've changed directors before. They had the directors from Talk to Us before. They dropped out. They had other projects. But Sony's global distribution deal with Legendary is the reason behind that. That ended December 31st, and this was falling underneath that. And once that deal was run, they couldn't make a new deal. And so this goes to the wayside. They're not canceling it. They're not.
Well said, Queen.
It's like a mugshot parade today. Yeah, it kind of is. But that Street Fighter, they can kick all their asses. This is a 1987 game, 1994 movie of Jean-Claude Van Damme. Even though, it's of its time, I still enjoyed that fucking movie.
It's a cult classic.
It's a
It's
cult.
only 31 years old. I mean,
It's time for a reboot. It's time for a reboot because I would watch it.
It's newer than Cousin Vinny.
It's very true.
Hey,
I think
they did reboot it with the chick from Smallville, and it was fucking terrible.
But wasn't that just a sequel, Jordan? Wasn't that like we're gonna do a sequel to this?
No, that was a reboot. The total from the scratch reboot, and it was fucking terrible.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This would be a better reboot, I thought. I was excited about it. I was ready for something new, something fresh. But I mean, I like a lot of shit that a lot of people don't know sometimes.
The impossible dream.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Like, I love Saw, and Saw has been taken off the calendar too, guys. Saw 11? Oh my God, how many Saw movies have there been? But Jared's
11.
for this.
11.
Saw 11 has been taken off the calendar as well. And this one right here, guys, it's supposed to come out this year in September. It was supposed to come out September 26th. It was supposed to come out. But the thing is, there's been a lot of turmoil behind this movie. A lot of the producers have been fighting and going back and forth, hating on each other, and that's kind of why this fell to the wayside. Now, they're not saying it's done. Again, the same as Street Fighter. They're not saying it's done, but they're not saying it's coming back. GR's already laughing. But I'll tell you this. One thing that makes me wonder if it, has legs still. Lionsgate, who's behind all these Saw movies, came forward and shared a statement from Billy the Puppet. Of course, you want to play a game? That puppet, you know what I'm talking about. And the puppet said this. Here we go. I've seen the rumors. They say it's game over. You all should know me better than that. The game is never over. It might be, guys. The game might be over. So I'm just saying, I don't want it to be done, but it might be done. Because when things like this happen, when it's taken off the calendar, it's not looking good. Look at Smallville too, guys. Another one taken off the calendar. I know Jordan's gonna be bummed about this. I'll be honest about Smallville. I only watched the 10th season, and I think that's probably horrible to be a Superman fan. I just watched the last season to be how it be. But
dude, I didn't watch it when it aired. My wife got me into it, so.
Damn, Jordan, that shocks me. I thought you would have watched it when it aired.
Well, let me tell you, I was one of those skeptical Superman fans that said, "Fuck this shit, it looks dumb. You're messing with the mythos," and then
They were messing with it.
Completely.
Yeah, but then my wife's like, "You got to check it out," and I'm like, "This is pretty good." Once you get past your high school days,
then you're like, "Okay, the blur was dumb, but it was a blur." And then he's finally Superman, but he's not Superman.
It was the villain of the week, man.
He was still super. He was super teenager then.
That typical CW villain of the week bullshit got old, but
yeah. It's definitely bullshit. It definitely is.
Now we're talking.
Thanks, Peppy. But I would say this, though. Smallville canceled 15 years ago. Can you imagine? It's been 15 fucking years? 15 years ago. Wow. Right? But they were going to do an animated movie. Now, Michael Rosenbaum came forward to say, all the cast was coming back. Animated forms, so they can look the same as they did 15 years ago. Of course, I don't. But that happens. We get older. That's just how it goes. But the thing is, here's the problem. You might wonder, well, why? It's animated. It's easy. Built-in audience. Why would we cancel this? Why? Because of GR's favorite best friend, of course, Mr. James Gunn. Mr. Blake
Mr. James Blank.
Yep, James Gunn, and also when he came in, the whole thing is regime change, guys. That's what it comes down to. And there's also something else coming out. What's that coming out this summer? There's something else coming out. All right, a new Superman movie. So Peter Safford and James Gunn didn't want any kind of convolutedness, something, which doesn't make sense because you have Batman. You have how many Batman movies you're doing, but you can't be. But it's convoluted for Smallville.
We'll wait to see if those happen.
Yeah, we'll see.
Excuses.
Yeah, Alfred Goh, who was one of the co-creators of Smallville, said that it's off the table for a bit, and they're hoping that, like Buffy, it will get a chance to shine eventually. I don't know. I would hope so for Smallville fans out there. It seems easy, simple. They're doing that Buffy the Vampire Slayer animated audio series, and they're doing again rebooting Buffy on top of that. They're coming back, so maybe this will have a chance to fly one day. But as of right now, guys, it's just gone. It's just gone. It was about young Clark Kent. Yes, Kane. It was about young Clark Kent and finding his way, living in Smallville to become Superman.
That's Lex Luthor on live media.
He was a great Lex Luthor, man. I hope that again that we have a great Nicholas Hoult does a great job, but we'll have to wait and find out.
Yeah.
I'm more excited about Lanterns coming, guys, because Lanterns is like the True Detective of the Green Lanterns. But now we have new casting for this. Now, signed on is Jason Ritter coming on for a new character for Lanterns. Now, he's supposed to be playing a good-looking charmer who does his father's bidding, capitalizing on the family's reputation, and he clings to his small-town ego and has, again...
He looks like Daddy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's very Rittery. He really is. He's the character's name.
I like that, Rittery.
He's Rittery. He's literally diddly. But he's also on Matlock these days, and I think that's been a great role for him as well. But this is following again new recruit John Stewart, played by Aaron Pierre, and the Lantern legend Hal Jordan, played by Kyle Chandler, intergalactic space cops solving in small town America a crime. I'm excited about this more. It's Max, it's True Detective, one of the showrunners for True Detectives beyond that. I hope it's great. I really hope it's great. Only time will tell. Good for Ritter. Good for fucking Ritter. But you know who's got bigger casting is, of course, Only Murders in the Building, who have now signed on Renee Zellweger and also Keegan-Michael Key. Big cast always every season for this show. This is like season 4 now, solving crimes, murders in the building. They'll be solving Lester's death in this new season. They're not really saying what they're playing. They're always very sly about this. They won't tell us exactly who these new actors are playing. But guys, I know I'm going to love this season. I've loved the first 3. I'll love everything they do. And I hope this show keeps going because I know that Steve Martin said he's going to retire after this show, and I hope it doesn't happen. I was talking to someone on set yesterday, and I was like, they're talking about 3 Amigos. I'm like, can we do a 3 Amigos too? Let's do that shit. You already got Steve Martin and you got Martin Short together. Why not just throw Chevy Chase in there and fucking make it happen? And if Chevy Chase won't do it, cast Dean Kruse. My dad looks just like him. No difference. No difference. That's all I'm saying. It'll be a great, stomping, happy, good time. That's all I'm saying. But we do have more other casting. That's Harry Potter casting. And this actually kind of blew my mind a little bit. British actor, comedian Nick Frost. Guys, you know Nick Frost? Because I love Nick Frost. He's fucking hilarious. Hagrid. He's up for Hagrid over here. And I'm like, this actually makes sense to me. Except Hagrid wasn't that funny in Harry Potter, and I feel like Nick Frost would be adding some comedic levity to this show, which I think would be fantastic. You guys ever see Shaun of the Dead? You ever see that movie Paul about the alien? He's done all these movies. Again, and I love what he brings. He's fucking hilarious. He's great. Yeah, we are the 3 Amigos, Queen. I really love this casting. I love it. Yes, I love it for Nick Frost because I think he's a phenomenal actor that doesn't get big roles like this. And I think he can really sink his teeth in this, and I think it's going to take him to the next level, which I'm all fucking about. I don't know if it'd be Britney Spears level, but Britney Spears, guys, more casting rumors. This has been blowing up the net. Are we down to Ariana Grande, Sabrina Carpenter, and Millie Bobby Brown? That's the question because that's what the internet's saying. That's what they're saying. Ariana Grande is out of left field. We were talking about this on Wednesday. I'm like, Ariana Grande? Which I still don't. Yeah. Jordan is not about this, but I know Ronald Todd is. I got to tell you.
I'm with Ron.
I don't know about Ariana Grande. I just don't think I think she's too petite. I don't think she's Britney. Can she dance?
She needs to eat a cheeseburger.
Not the cheeseburger.
Or 2.
Cheeseburger.
Right, you can see her ribs.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I think she's a talent. She's a talent, but I got to tell you guys this.
They just give her a better bodysuit. That's all it comes down to.
I can't stand her.
I just don't think it works for her. But here's the thing, though. Not to shoot anyone's dreams down, but John Chu, who's the director of this too, he came forward and said, "None of this is true. None of it's true." He said. He goes, honestly, guys, it sounds exciting, but I have had not one conversation about casting this movie yet. We're way too early in development. Sorry. But I gotta tell
and
you
of course, they never lie, do they, Brian?
That's what I was going to say. Sometimes people lie.
In development and not mention casting Britney? That doesn't make sense. You know?
I mean, Ronald Todd, they're going to be talking. I guarantee they've had 50 meetings about casting Britney, right?
Absolutely.
They're going to cast Britney. You're going to do it if it's going to be against Britney. I'm sure there's going to be some dirt in there.
There's going to be dirt.
But dirt is Hollywood.
She's going to be on set, and they're going to be giving her approval.
Really?
Yeah.
And
John Shore said that
it's going to be washing over it like every other bioepic.
Well, her book wasn't washing over anything, so that's kind of what they can go off of. You know?
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's what I think. That's what I feel.
But they also
said,
spread
the dirt, shall we?
Spread that dirt across the ground with the shovel, just like
Burt Reynolds.
I think Britney should have a say in who plays it.
Oh, that was a good one, Ron. I got that one.
Good.
But yeah, you're right, Jordan. Britney Spears is definitely going to have a say in this.
Well, then she should have a say in who plays her. It shouldn't be Ariana fucking Grande. First time I ever seen Britney Spears in that schoolgirl outfit was probably one of my earliest, chubbies.
That's where the hand got going, is it?
I see Ariana Grande. It was probably the first time I ever wanted to puke at a celebrity because you could see her sternum.
Jordan, we can't say chubby.
First, I was gonna say, did we just say chubbies? Did that just happen? The chub?
Ronald, I think that it's a little too late, Ronald.
Yeah, we're off Amazon.
We missed the 7-second delay button,
Oh, spoiled again.
Yeah, sorry, Amazon. A lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news. But I gotta tell you, at the end of the day, there's a lot going on, but we got a lot to talk about, everybody. So now it's that time to put that 1 minute on the clock, and all my guests get 1 minute to say, "Is there?" Everybody, you know what this is? It's their hot takes. Let's do it. All right, everybody. Now it's that time for those hot takes. This is that time to put 1 minute on the clock. All of my guests get what? 1 minute. That's it. To break down all their hot takes and all the latest breaking news. Now, can they make it? That is always the never-ending question here on Kruse Control. If they don't, honestly, I'm not giving you guys shit. But you guys can. You can give them shit. You decide who's going to be our hot take master. Can Ronald win again? That's always a question we're asking the audience. But it comes down to you. So let's find out who's going to go first on those hot takes. All right, everybody. Here we go. Back to the panel. All right, Thirsty Daddy. Who's going first on the hot takes?
Well, it has to be our current winner. Ronald Todd has to lead us off.
Well, wait, let me say this because I haven't been able to get a word in. Can someone then resend me the sites for that? Because I have every other Brian email, even the stuff from Wednesday. I don't have that. I looked through every mailbox.
Nothing.
Right. Well, then we'll wait and we'll let you get Brian to send it to you.
Thank you.
Well, Jordan takes the lead.
All right.
Jordan, are you feeling good about that, Jordan? Do you think you're going to be okay taking the lead and getting in here?
Let's do it.
Okay. Ronald, I just sent you the email, so you can check it out right now. So let me know if you get it. And while you're deliberating all of your hot takes for this night, we're going to go over to Jordan, bringing some hot takes. All right, Jordan, how you feeling about this? Feeling good? Jordan. You know what? Oh yeah! All right, Jordan. Let's get real. Let's get sassy. Let's get sexy. Let's get up, down, funk. Raise it up. It's a Friday. How you feeling? Ready for these hot takes? You rub Captain America's shield before you do this, please, for me. There you go.
Gotta get some America love. America.
Get some America fucking love. It's hot take time. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Coco 2, love, heart. So they're not gonna fuck this up like they have Star Wars? Maybe? My Cousin Vinny sounds great. Ralph Macchio now looks 35 instead of 16. Rust trailer, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Magazine Dream bombs. It's his comeback, everybody. The 27th chair in Avengers Doomsday is Jonathan Majors as Kang. Heard it here first.
Never.
Street Fighter. Man, Street Fighter just got Hadouken. Saw done. Yeah, we're not playing that game. Nobody seems to want to play Saw anymore. Smallville animated series delayed. Yeah, that just got gunned down. So that's probably not going to happen. Jason Ritter joins Lanterns. Well, okay. Zellweger joins. Don't care. Nick Frost. Hope it's good. Ariana Grande. Well, you've already heard my feelings about this. Don't hit me, baby, one more time with that one.
Oh, great. Hi. Thanks, Jordan. does that feel, Jordan? How those hot takes?
It was all right.
He's feeling okay. He's not feeling over sexy about those, huh?
Not feeling overconfident, over sexy.
Yeah. Well, you
That's
know what?
good because you're not.
Hot takes. Oh shit! GR's getting salty.
Oh Jesus!
But it's nice to see you back with all your props behind you, Jordan.
I know. People were upset.
Our viewers missed that last week.
They did.
That's why I had to bring out the shield.
Whoop! There it is. Whoop! Thanks, Peps.
You want to be my best friend?
Great hot takes. You want to be Peppy's best friend, Jordan?
Yeah, sure. I'll be your best friend, Pep.
This is how we do it.
I'll give you a little scratch.
Yep. All right. Oh shit!
TMI, Jordan.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Anyways, great hot takes. Great hot takes.
Well, that should get you on Dateline. Fuck around and find out. That should get you on Dateline.
All right.
No, more. He's married.
All right. Oh, yeah, probably.
Ding dong.
Seven up your own ding dong.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Eyes.
Next.
All right, GR. Who's going next on the hot takes, huh?
Important question, Ronald. Did you get all your props?
I have it, but how many are there this week? I feel like I'm missing
12, I think.
There's 12, I think. 11 or 12.
Okay. I have 11.
There's 11.
I don't have. Okay.
Well, that 11's close enough.
Well, yeah, but I don't know.
I try to keep it.
I don't know.
I try to keep it to 11. I try.
You can always make up 12, Ron. You know.
Yeah.
I might have to. Which one is Jonathan Major attached to?
A magazine Dreams.
4.
Got it. Bombs. Got it.
All right.
All right. Guess Ronald. Who's up?
That's me.
Guess who's back?
The last winner of Hot Takes is up.
Ronald's back. Tell your friends. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? All right. How you feeling about this, Ronald? Okay. Here we go. You know what? I got to tell you, I think there's love and magic in the air tonight for you. I think there's something out there. It's a magical day. It's March 28th, at the end of the month. Maybe this is the time that the universe manifests a win by yourself.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was going to manifest Courtney Cox, but okay.
Well, it could manifest Courtney Cox.
It could manifest her later.
Well, thank you for putting it out there.
Yeah, I'm just saying it could happen. It could really
I'm ready
happen.
to hump something.
People like an underdog story.
Yep, it's true. All right, Ronald Todd.
That's good.
Here we go. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes.
Let's do it. Coco 2, cute movie. My cousin Vinny. I don't feel the need for that. I don't know. I just don't. The Rust trailer. I think there might be a lot of freaks that go to see it just because they have weird fetishes. Magazine Dream. I love how Matthew McConaughey has come out to support him because he's really relevant right now. Street Fighter off schedule. Well, that's too bad. It keeps flip-flopping. Saw would have been fun. I can't believe that. He's really funny. Smallville animated. I don't see that. It's too late. Jason Miller, great guy. I think that's cool. I wish him the best success. Zellweger joins that one. Will anybody know it's her since she's changed her face so many times? Nick Faust. Oh, that's cool. And then Ariana Grande. I don't see it at all. I don't get it.
But people think so. Hot takes all the time. How does that feel?
That feels great.
You feeling those hot takes? Feeling those hot takes. You know what's funny? I think that one of the funniest things I see all night on a Friday is GR with that freaking margarita glass. It comes out of nowhere. Every time I see it, I laugh. I'm like, because he's so. I hate to do this to you, GR. You're so dainty about it. You're like,
he's so dapper.
Well,
he's so dapper.
Thank you, darling. I appreciate that.
I like dainty.
A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do.
There you go. There you go. Great job, Ron, on time.
Thank you.
So we're done. No, we're not done with hot takes. There's somebody else here. There's somebody else here. You know he's here. He's excited about it as always. The thirsty daddy himself. GR, how you feeling about these hot takes tonight?
Well, you got to save the oldest for last. You know.
I mean, isn't it?
He should go first. Time's ticking.
Oh, you know what? That's true.
Hey, Jordan.
Jordan.
As the Italians would say, Jordan.
No offense, GR, but that was fucking spot on, Jordan.
Oh, shit.
Forward, both of you.
All right.
And after that, folks, you better vote for me because I deserve it after that.
That was a lot. That was, I gotta tell you, what that was, guys, though, because we're having a great time at the end of the day. That's just. All right, GR.
Hey, I'm used to being abused, guys. I was married once. I'm used to it.
Stop whining.
That's true.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God. That's
We love you, GR. GR, we love you. We love you. We love you.
Yeah, I can tell, Brian.
Hey.
Get on with it.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Younger.
Oh, shit. Yeah, leave him alone. Damn it, Jordan.
No, it's all right. I have to go to Michigan anyway. I've got to deliver a gift. Remember?
What kind of gift?
What kind of gift?
You know, you're the only one that knows the inner.
You guys are pretty.
I can't give it away on the air because they might be listening.
There we go.
I'm
There we
lost.
go. All right, GR. All right, man. Happy to have you here.
Man, I love ladies' night.
I'm sorry, Peppy. There's no ladies here tonight. All right, GR. Get saucy. Get sexy. Get uptown. Raise it down. Make some shit happen, GR. I know you have. Here's your time to shine, GR. Are you ready for this on a Friday for some hot takes?
You know I am.
All right. Hot takes in 3, 2, 1. Hot takes. Get it, GR. Get it.
Shut up, and I will. Coco 2, I hope it lives up to the original. My cousin Vinny, another 33-year reboot, whatever, Russ, I love Westerns, but this is a hard pass. Magazine Dreams crashes. Big shock there, isn't it, folks? Street Fighter without Jean-Claude, who gives a shit? Soft 11. I guess the blade got dull. What? Animated Smallville, another blank. Jason Ritter, Renee Zellweger, and Nick Frost, all good ads to shows that I like. I like that. And Megan, Ariana, do Britney and get a good bodysuit and you'll do fine, girl.
Girl? So you're about her, huh?
You're the only one.
Hey, one of us has got to love the girl.
There we go. Great hot takes. Great hot takes for the thirsty daddy.
Thank you. Jordan, we can't all be Ariana haters.
Why is it showing Ron's offline?
I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
There he is.
There he is. There he is. Ronald Todd is back. He's back, baby.
Right here.
Happy to have you, everybody. Great hot takes across the board.
Across the board, man. They were all good.
Well, this is that time. I got to put it out to you in the audience. I'm starting the poll. You have to vote, and you have to tell us who do you think wins hot takes tonight. And I can't wait to find out who.
It's not Jordan.
Be our hot take master tonight. Oh shit, that's some fucking fighting words there, GR. That's some fighting words. Yep.
We'll have another tie.
Has to talk to the wannabes.
There we go. We'll find out soon. Vote. Tell us who's going to win hot takes, and I can't wait to tell you soon who'll be the winner. But while you vote, it's time for us to have just a quickie. Now it's time for a quickie, everybody. We're going to break down all the latest breaking news and talk to you about it right now. And we're going to get down to the brass tacks and have a great time. I'm putting that 10 minutes on the clock. And here we go. All right, everybody, let's talk about all this breaking news. So let's go over to the thirsty daddy very first right now. GR, how can you be fighting for Ariana Grande? Nobody else wants her to be Britney Spears. Why do you think that she should be Britney Spears?
The girl's got talent. I mean, we all know that in our business, a bodysuit can make you bigger, thinner, whatever. And she's got
put her in a bodysuit, though?
No.
Hey, whatever they want to do, I don't care. She's got the voice and the talent to carry this off.
She's annoying.
Let me say one thing to you, though, GR. Britney Spears is a little bit more developed in a certain way. And I don't think Ariana Grande has that, but she's also doesn't.
Oh, of course they can't. They can't adjust that in Hollywood at all.
Yeah, but where's the hips going to come from?
A bodysuit, Jordan. What the fuck you think?
Ariana Grande's built like a little schoolboy.
Oh shit! But also the director came forward to be like, you know what? These aren't true. Ronald Todd, do you believe that at all? That these are just not true? There's no way?
I wouldn't say all of them are not true, but probably some of them are not true. They're just being thrown in there. I definitely don't believe they haven't been talking about it. How can you be in development and not talk about such a big starring role?
Yeah, we've been having this conversation for how long has it been? It's been months now, right?
5 months.
This whole year, definitely. Yes,
this whole year, and we've shifted through all of them, and we've decided that Billy Bobby Brown, Sabrina Carpenter probably up for it. Maybe sort of random. Yeah, there might be some, but she's kind of. I mean, but there might be a wild card there. Do you think there's a wild card that's going to pop in here, Ronald Todd, or do you think that it is going to come down to one of these three actors? All these girls are saying the internet's saying they're fighting for this role.
Well, of course, I think anybody would be fighting for it. I'm wondering, an unknown of this could be really good, and it would be definitely great for her career. But. They could be pulling something out of a hat, and they might know who that is, and they're just letting all this play out.
I would love if that was what it was, because John Chu was kind of like, we're just not going to talk about it, right. So we'll have to wait and find out.
That would be the upset of the year.
It really would be, GR. Yeah. Jordan, what do you think? Upset of the year, or is she going to get into a bodysuit?
No, it ain't
and
be
that.
No bodysuit. Give it to Sabrina Carpenter.
What's her? It's sort of a song called "Thank You" or something like that.
I don't know. She does it for me, man. I seen her on Saturday Night Live, and I seen some clips of hers on stage. She can move. She's like Britney. She's got the whole slutty thing down too.
She has a figure, but and she knows the world, which I think makes sense too. Ronald knows that. She knows the world. She grew up. Was it Disney? I think Valerie said.
There's a lot of parallels there.
No, Nickelodeon it was.
Yep, Nickelodeon.
So she knows that world of growing up as a, again, young kid in that world, kid TV show, becomes a musician, finds her path. I think that makes sense to cast somebody that understands, again, what you went through as Britney Spears, right?
I just,
yeah,
to bring
I just
that
don't see
performance
Ariana
forward.
Grande pulling off a convincing Britney Spears. I just don't see it.
Yeah, I just
I have a
don't think
hard
she will either.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I think
Okay,
would play better.
I
Britney
could be
Spears
wrong,
Valerie.
but it's shocking. I could be wrong.
Britney has such a presence.
Yeah.
Ariana
Yeah.
Grande, to me, doesn't have a presence.
I'm the same way. I don't see it.
Yeah, Britney walks in a room and it's just like, whoa, ho, ho, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, Ariana walks in and passes the chips. I don't know, you know.
At
She
least
can
bring
pass me the
along,
chips.
Queen says.
You
Oh,
what?
GR. I'm going to give that a womp womp.
What do you say?
Mike, he wants her to pass him the chips. My cousin Vinny, though. Anybody want to see a sequel to that?
Not
GR,
really.
would you watch a sequel to My Cousin Vinny?
I might. I love the original, but I'm not sure that a remake 33 years later is what I want to see.
It's a long ways away. I mean, Machio's becoming bigger because of Karate Kid, and of course we have that.
Machio
But
just
Ronald,
wants
what do you
to
think,
keep
too?
going.
He does want to
He
keep
just
going.
Machio just wants a paycheck.
Yeah. Okay, well, hold on, Ronald. Hold on a second. Jordan, you're getting in there, Jordan. So what do you think? Do you think that he's thinking like the Golden Goose is my next one is My Cousin Vinny? I need to keep my career going now?
He's liking being back in the acting thing, and you know, Karate Kid's almost over here unless they do a sequel to this movie coming out. He's thinking, I got to delve into the well of some of my other shit here too.
Which he doesn't have much to delve into. He doesn't have much.
It's a very shallow pool.
Rambo.
It's a very.
Let's
You know
get
what I
an
love?
Oscar
I think
over
it
here.
was.
I mean, I don't know. Stop or My Mom Will Shoot sequel. Why not?
Why not? I would watch that shit. Stop, Mom. I would watch that shit tomorrow. But there was who was it? I think it was it wasn't Schwarzenegger, it wasn't Stallone. It was Mel Gibson. Not Mel Gibson. No, it wasn't Mel Gibson. It was Bruce Willis was telling Samuel L. Jackson at one point. He goes, "Wait till you find that character that you can just keep going back to and it'll always make you money. And once you find that, don't give it up." That's what he said to me. He goes, "I have Die Hard." He goes, "Look at other actors. They have their characters. Stallone has Rocky, you know. And once you find that character, hold on to that." And you know what Sam Jackson said? And then Nick Fury happened. And I was like, I got it. And I think Ralph Macchio gets that because he has Karate Kid. Hold on to that.
But he's 2 centuries too old to play Karate Kid anymore.
But he's still in the movie. They're still training the new Karate Kid. Ronald Todd, what do you think, though? Do you think that My Cousin Vinny can work? Would Joe Pesci even come back?
Oh, my God. Can he come back? I don't know. The first one didn't really interest me. I couldn't get past the accents, unfortunately. And it just irritated the fuck out of me. I just can't see it working in 2026. No.
I would love, honestly, Joe Pesci to do Home Alone more than this.
Throw
it back into Home Alone somehow. Maybe Kevin McAllister breaks into his house and Harry's house. They're in love now. They got married together. They're a couple. And then Macaulay Culkin breaks into their house and steals all their shit. Fuck yeah, let's do that. I'd be more about that than this, I think. But that's just me.
I think everybody's like, they love Cobra Kai, right? So now we're getting a Karate Kid. Oh, GR didn't like Cobra Kai.
Neither does
Cobra Kai was great. Really? I love Cobra Kai.
So now we're getting a Karate Kid movie. But I'm telling you, Machio was not the star of that show. The movie's gonna bomb.
Joey
the
Lawrence.
Star is Johnny.
I mean, Johnny Lawrence. I'm sorry, I said Joey Lawrence.
That's close, Brian.
I'm sorry, man. That show, his character and redemption and his character arc was what made that show. And I don't think we need this movie with Jackie Chan.
Yeah. How about redemption though? Rust. Can Rust? Do you think anybody? Okay, Ronald Todd. Do you think that Rust will actually get distribution ever, or it's going to be one of those things straight to DVD? And can that actually make make a buzz more than it actually will because of court cases?
There's no way the buzz of the film could overrun what's been happening with that. And I just think that's really, a bad karma and a bad energy, and it will get distribution, but it'll be discounted, and it'll be some small little vendor. And yeah, I want to say I think it's in bad taste, but also this is her legacy. So I don't know her, but I think she would be okay with that. To see her work, because it was beautiful. I mean, that was beautiful. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
The trailer looked, I mean the cinematography for it, which again, that's her eye, that's her look, that's her perspective. You know, I think that's what showcases something amazing. And it really upsets me when I see that trailer though, Ronald, because I think about like, what could she have brought to the industry? You know? Yeah. When I see it, I'm like, maybe she could have done so much more, and that perspective could have been amazing, and it was cut short, unfortunately, because of people not fucking following procedures. You know,
it sucks because it looked like a Western.
It did,
right? Would you watch it still, Jordan?
I don't think so. I
couldn't.
I don't know if I could.
I'd be wondering the whole time.
Quickly, GR, would you watch it still?
I don't think I could. I love Westerns. We've talked about it, you know. But this, it cost a woman her life.
Yeah.
And as much as I love Westerns, she doesn't deserve this to be her legacy.
But unfortunately it is though, GR. Unfortunately it is.
I know, but do you want that to be your legacy? Maybe, but I don't know.
I think
for me.
I get that. I think for a lot of people, I think it's going to do the same thing as Magazine Dreams. Like if Magazine Dreams bombed, if this ever gets any kind of theatrical release, I think it's going to bomb the same way because people are so adamant about what went wrong that they're not going to actually look at what went right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, we don't know how much of that was her work, but if that was what we saw at the beginning was her work, it was fabulous. But we don't know.
Yeah,
that's true.
It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. And that's unfortunate a lot of ways and a lot of reasons why. It's like the Sarah Jones thing that happened where she was killed in the train tracks. I never watched that movie because I was like, fuck that production. You know what I mean? Like they killed somebody and then we just like moved on, which I think is bullshit. End of the day, safety is very important on set. Take care of your people, take a minute to breathe, and don't rush. End of the day, life will not end.
So why don't we just say don't rush?
Don't rush. Don't rush. You know, at the end of the day, I'll say, Alec Baldwin, fuck you, man. You know, and I really think that whatever happens moving forward with the production, I don't think it's going to go to theaters. I think it looks great. I will watch it eventually on streaming. And I would say this one thing.
Eventually.
I would say it's one thing. I hope if there's these little productions she did and stuff like that, people go back and watch that in honor of her more than this shit show that happened that cost her life. That's it. But great quick takes, everybody. Great quick takes. I will say this though. We do. Oh, I'm in the poll. We do have a winner. Woo! All right, everybody, let's get serious. We have a winner of Hot Takes, and this is one of the first. I mean, it's happened before, but it rarely happens where the whole audience says, "This person, we're all men tonight. This man is the one that rules them all because they won by 100% of the vote.
Whoa.
100% of the vote went to this winner of Hot Takes tonight.
Ron, baby.
Who wins? That's the question.
That's crazy.
Is it the Thirsty Daddy, GR? Fuck yeah, GR. Show him. One more. That's great. Is it Jordan Sell?
Ooh, serious look.
Or maybe it's Ronald Todd.
Where the fuck did he go? He's gone.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Who is our winner of Hot Takes? One of these men is our winner. By all of you that have voted, 100% of you have voted for our Hot Take winner. I'm talking about no take backs, nothing. All of you have decided. All of you decided.
Crazy.
And without further ado, our winner of Hot Takes is Ronald Todd Woodward. Congratulations!
Oh, yes!
Congratulations!
It's like I came out of nowhere. This
Comeback kid.
I am gonna ride.
It's all yours, Ronald.
King, it's all you, Ronald.
You guys, that is so cool. That is so cool. And I'm going to walk around and shove the 100% in your faces.
Hey,
guys.
not just to win. That was a knockout.
See, that's how they turn.
That's a massive win.
That is fantastic. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to also thank my third grade teacher.
Moving on.
No. Okay, cut.
Like how quiet's like so much suspense. Great job, Ronald Todd.
Thank you. Thank you.
How's it feel, Ronald? Does it feel good?
I've never felt like this before because I've never been in this position. You
think Torbert's like jumping up and down right now?
I hope he's watching. He's not here. I am going to let him know, of course. I'm going to text him.
Fuck yeah! Congratulations, Ronald Todd!
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Go Torbit! Torbit!
If you can do it!
Torbit, Daddy gotta win!
We all can
Daddy
do it.
gotta win!
Daddy got to win.
All on his own, even.
Baby can get a new pair of
Dad.
shoes.
Yep. Congratulations. Our hot take winner, Ronald Todd Woodward.
Thank you.
But the game, the show, the life doesn't stop there. Like Zoinks, dude. Still Ronald Todd won. And there's a live action Scooby Doo coming. Can we talk about that? Like, oh my God, dude! Like, Scoob, where's my sandwich at? Because I gotta get high and eat some fucking food. So guys, Scooby Doo,
where are you?
Like, Zoinks. GR, give me your best Scooby Doo right now. Where's it at?
Scooby Doo, where are you?
Guys, Scooby Doo's coming live action, or like Scooby Doo is coming to Netflix. Now we've known that Netflix kind of had the rights to Scooby Doo for a while, and they're doing they're doing an animated movie or show. They've been talking about that for a while, but now they've officially announced that for the past year they've been very quiet about this. They're doing a live action series for Scooby Doo, the dog himself, Hanna-Barbera, on Netflix. Now, again, this is fantastic. We've never had a Scooby-Doo TV show, live action. We've had the movies, of course, and I would still say the movies are all right. They're okay. You got Freddie Prinze, you got Sarah Michelle.
They did a show back in the 80s, Brian.
A live action?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was with
GR, I think you've been smoking pump.
No, Linda Carter.
What?
No, I wasn't, Brian. You weren't born yet.
Live action?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I gotta say this. We're gonna check the tapes very soon on this.
I know they did the movies. I don't remember the TV show.
Yeah, I remember
You
a TV
weren't
show,
born yet.
Well, they obviously never replayed it.
Happening.
It was
definitely not.
It was
It's
trash.
like that Captain America movie. It was trash. Womp womp. But this one, guys, ready for this? Okay, so live action. We got the gang back together. It's been in the works for almost a year. It's a modern reimagining of the premise of Scooby Doo. Now we're talking about they're at their final summer camp excursion, right? And old friends like Shaggy and Daphne get embroiled into a haunting mystery surrounding a lonely, lost Great Dane puppy that may be called Scooby-Doo. And supernatural murder takes place. And together with the pragmatic, scientific townie Velma and the strange but ever so handsome Fred, they set out to solve the case, to pull them all together into a creepy nightmare that threatens to expose all of their secrets. Like what's happening, guys? This came out first time we got Shaggy and Scooby-Doo and all that was 1969. And Hanna-Barbera is probably very excited about this. I know I am, because like I'm more stoked after Velma sucked everyone and fucking sucked. Because we did 2 seasons of that, and how bad was that?
No, she licked.
I'm not saying she sucked. Well, she did something. I'm talking about the show, not the person, but she.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
The TV Netflix adaptation is happening.
Nice recovery, Brian.
Guys, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Give me a sandwich and give Scoop some marijuana. So guys, it's going down. What do we think about this? I actually. Damn right, GR. I love GR doing Shaggy. That's my favorite thing tonight. Beyond Jordan giving GR shit about running out of time. That was pretty fucking great.
He gave you shit? Really?
And then Jordan throws in a Scooby-Doo right there. What do we think about this? Because
Is that what that was?
Like, you know my favorite was Scrappy. Scrappy-Doo. Let me have it.
Scrappy-Doo.
You know, I love Scrappy. Scrappy was fucking great. He was like a little fucking amazing little fucking powerhouse. But, okay, so live action, Netflix putting money behind this, of course. Is this where we go? Is Scooby-Doo needed? Scooby-Dooby-Doo, do we need you now? That's the question. Let's go over to Jordan. Seems more enticed than anybody else.
No.
So Jordan, Scooby-Doo, where have you been? Are you excited about Scooby-Doo live action? Can somebody actually fit into Matthew Lillard's shoes as Shaggy? And do you think that this is going to be a hit?
He was a great Shaggy. That whole cast was well casted. That whole, I mean, I like the Scooby-Doo movies. They didn't do so well. I like the first one.
Yeah.
And like, it's live action. I mean, it's made to be a cartoon. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to be able
come on, Jordan, give it some love.
I don't think you're going to be able to entertain everybody in the Scooby fashion every week in live action. I just don't think it's going to happen.
But Jordan, is there even an audience for this anymore? Because let's be honest about this. Like, do you think Gen Z is going to sit down and eat some Scooby snacks and watch Scooby-Doo? You think that's a thing?
No, but Netflix seems to find an audience for everything, so somebody will watch
Are you shocked? Because Max had the Scooby-Doo rights with Velma, which again, did you watch Velma? You watched Velma. We talked about this, right?
No, I seen some. I turned it off.
Yeah, I'm saying after you had that atrocity, and I'm not trying to fucking trash on it, but it was like Scooby wasn't even there. Shaggy was like an intellectual when he's definitely a stoner. Like, let's just be honest about it, you know?
Fire
like,
up, man.
I feel like I hope that they just go into what this is supposed to be and just let it be. Do you think that can be a thing, or do you think that Netflix? They said a reimagination. Will they go outside the box again?
I think they're gonna try to train. I think knowing Netflix, they'll try to make a supernatural or another Stranger Things out of this instead of a comedy. Like
shit!
And it ain't gonna work.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that, Jordan. You're right. I mean, they like going that route.
Yep.
I mean, it's at a summer camp, but they could go super. This could be, honestly, here's what I'll tell you guys this. I know we're like, who the fuck is going to talk about Scooby-Doo this song? I know we talk about that. I'm going to say this. Like, Scooby-Doo is like, if you did it right, you could be like X-Files in a lot of ways. You have a fucking massive situation that's a ghost or a goblin or something like that, and you have these kids, and it sounds like they're going to be younger because they're at summer camp, right? You have young kids who have to solve the mystery of the murder. It could be fast if you go darker and scarier, but you add the jokes in. It could work for me. I think it'd be a very fascinating premise that we just haven't done before. But it comes down to it comes down to the delivery, at the end of the day.
Who writes it?
Ronald Todd. Who writes it? Ronald Todd. We've talked about Scooby-Doo before on the show, of course. Were you a fan of Scooby-Doo, Ronald Todd? And do you think there is a world where they can salvage this premise and make it work for a grander audience than the Hanna-Barbera audience that's still out there?
Right. Well, I wasn't the biggest fan of Scooby-Doo. I just remember I don't like cartoons, so that was hard for me. However, I risked my life this morning driving on the freeway reading this exact article that you just said. Literally.
Round of applause for you, Ronald Todd.
You trying to kill your passengers, Ron?
I couldn't take my eyes off of it, so
Let me ask you a question, Ronald Todd. Okay, here's a serious question. What if
I know where this is going.
Courtney Cox is cast?
Of course I'll be there.
Would you be all about it?
Oh, absolutely.
And would she do it? You think she'd do something like this?
No.
but she's in it. You're gonna be there, right?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Absolutely.
And Queen said again, most episodes of hauntings and creatures the kids investigate have been hoaxes. Which I think if you do a twist on it some way, I think it could be fun. Look at how whodunits, murder mysteries have done so well. Look at Knives Out. Look at again what's the one with James Bond, Daniel Craig. Those have done very well. Maybe they make it like a whodunit of the week every episode, and the kids have to solve it. Would that tantalize you enough? I know, GR. I know you're giving me shit about this. Tantalize you enough to watch it?
It would possibly pique my interest, but only for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I don't know if the audience is there to make Scooby-Doo like a realistic, massive fucking hit. I just don't really know. GR, let's go back. If I could turn back time.
Sorry, I'm losing you, Brian. I can't.
We're all losing you.
Did you watch Scooby-Doo back in the day? Am I there? Am I back?
Well, you're sort of back, but I watched it with my son.
Am I breaking up?
You keep sounding like a robot.
What the fuck?
Like
no fuck involved, but
how about now?
A little better.
GR, did you watch Scooby-Doo before? Can it work?
I watched it with my son. What I found interesting was Velma was the first gay character on cartoon television.
I didn't know she was gay.
I know she was gay either.
Watch her show and
her show. That's like
don't try.
It sucked because it was done so badly, but the character was not straight. I mean,
oh yeah, on Velma, I like that. I like that turn of events they did for that. But is that true for the whole show though? I thought that was just like a thing that they did for it was what's her name? Starts with the Mindy. I thought Mindy just did that for that show.
In my opinion, that was the character.
Which I could kind of see it.
She was
well, you had Fred and Daphne were definitely fucking. You had Scooby and Shaggy who were probably in the corner watching with a video camera.
That's a different story.
There's some bestiality happening. And then you had Velma by herself with a vibrator. You know what I mean? So like, who fucking knows?
Ooh, I like to hump my guess.
It was her vibrator, and her girlfriend was helping her.
Oh, this is going off the rails.
This is gone. This is
sorry,
gone.
guys, but he asked my opinion.
Stop,
I
son.
get to have one.
All right. That was some.
It was back in the day. It was a huge show.
Look at what Trixie said that Velma destroyed it. He said Velma destroyed Scooby Doo. Do you think that's true, GR? That Velma destroyed Scooby Doo?
No, but I think her character. I think what Richard saw was what I saw, that she was a human being with a different take, if you will.
I like that.
This is what AI Overview says about this. While the original Scooby Doo series didn't explicitly portray Velma as gay, later iterations and a new animated film, Trick or Treat, Scooby Doo, confirmed her lesbian identity, a characterization that had been hinted by some writers and producers.
So it was kind of hidden.
Said, Ron. Thank you.
Kind of hidden there.
It was never.
Like, I think that's interesting, and maybe they'll bring that into the actual live action series. But here's a question. Here's a question though: is there anybody that you could see they would cast in these characters, or do you think they're going to go all unknown people? Jordan, anybody at all?
Here's a question though: why are we still talking this long about Scooby fucking Doo?
Damn it, Jordan! You're not even helping the matter here. You're not helping the matter at all.
No, the thing with Netflix is the problem is they're gonna cast some people, and then the third season when they got to pay them more, they're just gonna fucking cancel it.
That's kind of
well said, Jordan.
Kind of how it goes. Ronald Todd, is there anybody in there you could see being any character besides Courtney Cox for Scooby Doo?
Timothy Chalamet.
I know, don't say it. No, fuck me. He said it.
He's got to pay off box. He has to pay off that.
He's playing Velma.
There you go.
Once you say his name, it's done. It's fucking done. Once you say his name, he's cast. Exactly. Oh God, Pepe.
Stupid.
I know. Oh my God.
Timothy Velma Chalamet.
Oh my God. Okay, all right, it's okay. I know it's probably going to happen. GR, anybody at all you can see in this at all?
Well, as the female lead, it's got to be Courtney.
There we go. I think we're pushing for Courtney Cox.
She'd be a little, I hate to say this, but she would be a little old.
Yeah, they're in summer camp.
Who gives a shit? She looks good in purple.
Hey, girl.
Oh, she does.
Yeah. It's summer camp.
That girl looks good in anything.
You know what? You're looking pretty hot tonight.
All right.
Thank you.
Anyways, everybody, Scooby Doo is coming. It's happening. Live action.
Where's Batista at?
His internet sucks, Pepe. So calm down. I know you're a fan of Batista.
The fuck?
That's okay. I know. I really hope that it does well because I think that they can do a lot with this. It could be fun. It could be interesting. And like ZOINKS, let's do it right, guys. That's all I'm saying. But as I'm saying,
that smell like some bullshit to me.
Pepe, don't fucking give me that shit.
Shut up, Pepe.
I know. I'm just trying to be nice.
Suck it like you like it.
Okay, anyways. Thank you all for being here. Pepe's a fucking douchebag, he's a douchebag.
Hey, relax. Do you want a tissue?
Oh, wow.
You know what? This fucking little piece of... Ronald, what do I do with this guy? What do I do with him?
Oh, my gosh. That is just uncalled for. Uncalled for.
You looking good, baby.
Shut him up.
I have heard it. Suck it like you mean it. I have heard that before.
Is that a thing?
Oh.
It is a thing, actually.
Again, TMI, Ron.
I'll tell you like this. I'm not surprised.
Oh, shit.
Well, I know you're not, Pepe, but you never are.
He is fresh.
I'll mess you up, buddy.
Also, lucky guy.
Oh, boy. Anyways, guys, leave Pepe alone. He's an asshole.
I regret nothing.
And that's where it lies. But there's one more thing that happened. We're getting late in the night, but something everybody, 275 million people watch, and that's the Avengers Doomsday cast has been announced. Can we talk about that in our featured story, guys, of the... This is for Ron.
of the night. Ronald Todd, this is bigger. This is bigger than you, me, or the other guy.
Bigger than
Everybody.
Guys.
Guys, we got the official announcement, the very first announcement. Robert Downey Jr. showed up after 5 hours and 27 minutes of chairs, 13 minutes between each chair because it's the 13th movie in this MCU Avengers stuff. They did 13 minutes with each chair, and then Robert Jr., who was playing Doomsday. But he came forward, everybody's coming forward, but here's the cast of Avengers Doomsday, which is, again, yes, Kwai, the new Avengers movie is happening, and everybody's been talking about it online. Like I said, the 275 million people watched the trailer. 3.1 million people put it across social media, and I gotta tell you, 27 cast members. Now, of course, the Fantastic Four were announced. Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, Ebon Moss-Baccarat, who, of course, the Fantastic Four, they're in it. Big science makes sense. They should be there. They're a big part of Secret Wars, which is where we're basing this off of. We also have Thunderbolts. We have Florence Pugh, Wyatt Russell,
breaking up.
David Harbour. I'm breaking up.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Is it not GR rattling a little bit? Can you hear me now better?
No, it's like it's you when you talk. It's a robot or something.
Yeah.
What? No, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very staticky.
Is it just you guys or is it everybody? That's the question.
Queen said something. Your sound is really breaking up, Brian.
Okay.
How about now?
No.
Is it the same?
I mean, the same, yes.
Wait, it's still breaking up?
Yeah.
Yes.
What? What the fuck? I mean, it's my micro. I mean, it should be fucking fine. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Like, I can switch over different settings. How about now? Is it the
Still
same?
there.
Yeah.
Still there.
Goddamn. Hold on. Jordan.
Yo.
What do you do with a Klondike bar?
Klondike bar? Well, Brian's fixing his mic. What I would do with a Klondike bar is not suitable for Amazon, YouTube, or the like. So we're just
Something about
avoid.
eating it. Could that be it?
Yeah, eating it. It's just like
Ain't cheating, Jordan. Eating ain't cheating.
Brian's back, I think.
Eating ain't cheating.
Yep,
So, guys, Avengers has a massive announcement coming. Everybody's talking about it. And I gotta tell you this right now. Secret Wars was a 12-issue crossover event that happened from 84 to 95 in the comics, right? Pretty massive time. But MCU is diving into this where we have Doomsday, we have Secret Wars after all that. And they had a 5 hours and 27-minute chairathon that happened that everybody was watching. It's fucking nuts. They announced 27 actors that are part of Doomsday, right? And everyone's like going crazy. About 275 million people watch this live stream, 3.1 million mentions on all social media. And here's the cast. We're going to start right now. We already have, which everybody knew was going to happen, was again First Family, the again Fantastic Four. We're talking about again Vanessa Kirby, Pedro Pascal, Joseph Quinn, Ebon Moss-Baccarat. They're going to be in it. Of course, they're going to be in it. We also have again, what's coming out very soon. Again, the Thunderbolts. We have Florence Pugh, Wyatt Russell, David Harbour, Sentry, Lewis Pullman in here. But you have Chris Hemsworth, Anthony Mackie back as Captain America, Sebastian Stan, Paul Rudd. There's a lot of people. There's like Simu Liu. We have Danny Ramirez as the new Falcon, David Harbour, I said before, Winston Duke, Hannah John Kamen, Tom Hiddleston back as Loki, and of course Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom. But the big thing that everybody's talking about, which this was spoiled a long time ago, and it makes sense because Sir Ian McKellen said it like fucking 6 months ago. The X-Men, finally, the X-Men are coming in to the MCU. About fucking time, guys. I've been waiting for this for a long time. You all have been. We have Patrick Stewart as Charles Xavier, Ian McKellen, Magneto. Fuck yeah. Alan Cumming, I was surprised by this too. I'm like, Alan Cumming as Nightcrawler? Like, he didn't want to do this shit before. Rebecca Romaine being fucking hot and sexy in her blue suit. Fuck yeah. James Marsden, my boy, back as Cyclops. Kelsey Grammer as Beast. And everybody, Jordan's wife, and all like Channing Tatum are very excited about this being back.
For Gambit.
Friend of the show. But all these characters, massive characters, is that it? Well, Robert Downey Jr. came forward and said, guys, that's what you call a deep bench of talent. Actually, it's more like a row, but an extra long one. That's it, right? That must be it, right? And then Marvel said, there's always room for more. And so, guys, we're getting more. We're getting all. Where's Ant-Man? Where's fucking Mark Ruffalo?
Ant-Man was already announced.
Oh yeah, I mean, where's Thor? I mean, we were Thor got Mark Ant-Man. Where's fucking Hulk? Where's Spider-Man? I meant. Where is Wolverine? Where's Deadpool? That's the question.
That's next week, Brian.
I heard the biggest complaint of this is everybody wants Spider-Man, and there's no Spider-Man.
And Jordan, Spider-Man's a big part of Secret Wars, right?
They've never followed the comics. I mean, a little bit. There's been rumors out there after this announcement for a while that they're going to combine 3 different comics into this. You're going to get Secret Wars. You're going to get
Battle World.
You're going to get the plot where there's going to be 2 universes left. Doom's going to destroy the multiverse. That's why Loki's in it. He's going to go try to hunt down Loki, control the multiverse.
Jonathan Majors will pop up.
There's going to be 2 universes left. It's going to be
who?
It's going to be 1005 universe, which is the Fox universe with Deadpool, the X-Men, and there's going to be the MCU 616 universe. They're going to battle. So the rumor is, because there's so many characters, the Russos are great with a lot of characters. So what they're going to do is they're going to split everybody up into teams like they did for the other big Avengers movies. So the rumor is the X-Men, they're going to be fighting. They're going to be pitted against
the Avengers, right? The Avengers.
To try to keep their universe alive. The Fantastic Four, meanwhile, they're going to be another team. They're going to be going after Doom, trying to stop him.
Is it too much? I see the crowd, the audience already saying, is it too much, Jordan? Or are you super excited? Is it about damn time we get the X-Men?
I'm excited for the X-Men, man. I mean, I was hoping that, look, as much as I love Stewart and McKellen, I was hoping we get Fassbender. I really...
McAvoy, right?
McAvoy. And maybe we will. You never know.
Can I tell you something? Here's the thing that I'll bring up to Ron in a second, too, because I want to get his take on this. But you know what year it is, right? It's 2025, right?
Yep.
Right? Yep. This is the year that all the contracts end. Did you realize that, Jordan?
Oh, no.
When Fox first had the X-Men, they signed Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, James Marsden, Rebecca Romijn, Halle Berry. They signed them all to these massive 10-year contracts, or it was like 15, and they end in 2025. We don't know the exact date, but in 2025, they could not recast these older versions of the characters till 2025. And so it's like it's kind of fitting. I mean, they could do it tomorrow, maybe, but I think it's fitting because I think they're like, let's end this Fox universe this way. Let's bring them all together, and then let's recast them because they kind of have to still use them still to this point. And of course, we've had some delays for Avengers. We've had some pushes because of everything. I just think the other day we've all looked for one thing. What's that? What's that, Jordan? What have we wanted since Avengers happened? What do the fans ask for?
X-Men?
Verse?
Avengers.
Yes. And I think you already have this deal. You already have the situation. Throw them all in there. Yep. Ian McKellen's going back to Lord of the Rings again, too, to be fucking Gandalf.
I mean, I really don't think Ian McKellen, I mean, the thing is with him, and he was great in Days of Future Past. Mm-hmm. He has a mutant power that he can look like a badass and not do much.
Who fucking cares how old he is? All he's got to do is be like, you know what? Fuck your fucking metal in your body and everything else. We're not going to fucking destroy you. He's great. These were always meant to be theatrical, massive actors who are fantastic. You know,
I got to answer Queen's question. Who's going to play the Beyonder? Well, who do you think, Queen? The guy that plays everything. Supposedly, the rumor is Dr. Doom at the end turns into the Beyonder, so you're going to get Robert Downey Jr. doing that too.
Why not? He's the man. That's who
won't he do?
GR, he won't do you. I'm sorry, man. He won't do you. You know.
But I'm telling you,
the bitch.
You have to ask very nice. Very
I
nice,
really-
GR.
I was talking to Brian about this earlier. My boy growing up has always been Cyclops, and the movies really bitched him over. Now,
My
if
boy
they
too.
treat Cyclops like they did in X-Men 97, like the badass leader he is, I'm all for it.
Dude, I love James Marsden too.
Yep.
That was
He
one
was
of my
great.
favorite things I saw is that James Marsden's
I
coming
was
back because
too,
he got
yep.
fucking slapped over like a
He
bitch because he wanted to do Superman Returns.
Yep.
It was
Well, he
like
was even sidelined in the sequel because they're like, "Oh, Hugh Jackman! Everybody loves Hugh Jackman."
yeah, but like he had a choice. Like, you know, Bryan Singer. I mean, I don't know if Ron, did you ever work with Bryan Singer before?
Isn't that the dude that was up for charges?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. No, I worked with it.
Bryan Singer was massive in Hollywood. He used to have these big parties too. I have a lot of people that were gone to his parties. And here's what I'll say to you. He was behind the X-Men. He did the first 2 X-Men movies, and they were massive successes. And then he wanted to do Superman, so he left, and that's where James Marsden went with him to do Superman. They just killed him off. Brett Ratner came in. Brett Ratner's a piece of shit. We all know that, right?
They killed him in 10 minutes.
They killed him in 2 minutes. And so now James Marsden's been gone the whole time since then. He's coming back. I think it might be like a rectification for him, you know?
No, he did show up in Days of Future Past. You know, when they retconned the future and they were all alive.
He had like 30 seconds of screen time, Jordan. I don't really even know if that matters.
Well, how much do you need, Brian?
I need at least 2.5 minutes.
I want him like in the cartoon. I want him falling out of a blown up X-Jet, shooting at the ground.
Yeah, but
just Brian, just like in Avengers when we all waited for Chris Jesus Christ Evans. We all waited. Yep, we all waited for Chris Evans to say Avengers Assemble. I want the X-Men to form up and freaking Marsden to me my X-Men.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it.
And I want the blue and gold 90s Jim Lee outfit.
Very quick though, Jordan.
Yeah, that's gonna happen, Jordan.
Will Spider-Man be in this movie? Tom Holland, and will Wolverine be in this movie?
Oh, Tom Holland will be. Tom Holland will. They're leaving him though because he's such a spoiler of scripts and movies. They're probably not telling him shit.
They didn't even tell me he's in this fucking movie yet because they're like, he's gonna fucking spoil everything.
We know Cumberbatch isn't in it. He says he's in the next one.
Yeah.
And we know from past when movies are like when Infinity War and Endgame came out and they said they were going to be a continuation, like they were going to be together. Not everybody was going to be in each movie. So I feel like that's the case here. You're not like we didn't get Hawkeye in Infinity War, but we got a big part of him in Endgame. And I think that's what these movies are going to do. Will Tom Holland be in Doomsday? I don't know. I think you'd have to have him in there because if this Doomsday looks like Tony Stark, you'd have to have that what do you call it? That, you know, that confrontation. You'd have to have that as close as Tony was, as close as this universe's Tony was with this universe's Spider-Man. You'd have to have that.
Which they already said that there's like a whole rumor online that and this is like a deep fucking crazy deep dive here, but that Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man was always Doctor Doom, and that he was Doom trying to play Tony Stark, and then became a hero even though he didn't want to be, and so Doctor Doom always looks like Robert Downey Jr.
I believe it's like they're not going to go that deep because there was a lot of backlash when it was revealed that Rhodey was a Skrull the whole fucking time after Civil War. There's a lot of backlash.
That fucking show sucked.
So
let's just be real about that. That fucking show sucked.
You're gonna follow one of the comic books where Doom took over Tony's body after Tony died. Because remember, Tony died.
Yep.
So that's probably what they're gonna do. Is Doom from a different universe found a way into Tony's body, his consciousness.
Oh God, give me a break.
GR is not having this at all. Just like Ron. Ronald Todd's not having it. GR is not having the dorkiness of it. Ronald Todd. Should we go to Ron?
Like
or
your hat,
George?
Ron.
Mine will be
George,
really short.
Who should we go? Let's go to Ronald Todd fast.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Ronald. There's 27 actors. And let me say, here's what I really want to ask you a question about this. Can you believe that 270 million people watched 5 hours and 27 minutes of cast chairs?
They were tuned in for the whole time?
The whole time.
It was in and out.
A lot were, though. There were people that covered this online. 5 hours and 27 minutes of cast chairs.
Wow. Yeah, I guess the unemployment rate is really high. So, it's just
it's very high.
That's crazy. They were just waiting for something. And it's just like, wow, okay.
We had Paul from Heavy Spoilers on here before. We love, again, shout out to Paul. But he watched it for the whole time. And he was like, I watched his feed and he's like, why did I do this? And then he's also like, I gave up all my plans for the day.
Prizes besides
let me ask you a question though, Ronald. So in all that, we had the whole big blow up about Wolverine because Hugh Jackman being back. They've been joking about him for the next till he's 90, but his name wasn't on a chair. Mm-hmm. Do you think that's Marvel fucking with the fans? And do you think he'll be in this? You have Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen.
Yeah, he'll be in it. They're just there's going to be more to it. Absolutely.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if you ever saw this before because I just want to ask is, did you see Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen in an interview probably probably a year and a half ago? And they were like, and they're both like, yeah, we're both going to be in another Marvel movie. And people are like, what the fuck? And now this is announced. Do you think this is like older actors being like, fuck it, we don't care?
Yeah, what are they going to do?
Yeah, the fuck it 50s, you know?
You know? Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you because this is kind of fun. Tom Cruise. This is a Tom Cruise time recently. We talk about Tom Cruise so much. There's a rumor.
Enough with the time. He's not.
No, I'm gonna fucking ask Ronald. So there's a Tom Cruise thing that the whole thing about Robert Downey Jr. being Doomsday. They were casting him as the bad guy, right? But people are saying now that Tom Cruise will be Iron Man. Because he was always meant to be Iron Man, and Robert Downey Jr. was always Dr. Doom. Can you see that happening?
Wow, Tom Cruise is Iron Man. I mean, I kind of could see it happening.
Ron, this is coming from the same guy that told us he's playing Jarrell.
I know.
He's putting Tom Cruise in everything.
Hey! I love Tommy Cruise.
I know, but I
on the show.
I don't have a hard time visualizing that.
No. But he's fucking super rich. Can you imagine Tom Cruise buying a fucking suit or making a suit and fucking flying around? He would do that. He would do that, Ronald. He would do that.
He's got big shoes to fill. You can't top Robert Downey.
He'd crash his plane.
He's the best fucking. Come on, guys. Come on.
Downey made that
Jordan, stop being a bitch about that. He's fucking Tony Stark. If anybody is Tony Stark in this, it's.
Hey, people in the chat, I'm going to answer this really quick because they've been asking because Brian didn't go through the whole list. Yes, Thor's in it. He just didn't say. Black Panther's in it. It's his sister. And Shang-Chi is also in it.
Yep. They're all.
Okay.
Yeah.
People were asking.
Some of them. I did some of them. I didn't all. I said a lot. I said.
You did.
But Mark Ruffalo's not there. You don't have Daredevil. People are asking. I fucking love Daredevil.
Mark who?
Hey, in a recent interview, they asked the Daredevil cast who would they like to play in the multiverse, right? They asked Charlie Cox, and he said, "I'd like to go." He's like, "I want to go with Ben Affleck. I want Ben Affleck to play Daredevil against."
Fuck Affleck as Daredevil because Charlie Cox is so much better.
It's a hint. I'm thinking he's coming back.
He's not coming back, Jordan. Womp, womp, womp. He's not coming back. You know what? Let's find out for our aficionado of all this. GR, is Ben Affleck coming back?
Laugh about it, GR, but you never thought you'd see all the Spider-Men together.
That's true.
In a word, Dilligaff, okay?
What do you think about the X-Men coming back, though? All the original cast. Is that going to be? Is that going to put butts in the seat, GR?
Butts in the seat.
It might put a couple, but it won't be what they want. They want a major hit, and I'm sorry, but this sounds like shit.
Oh shit! GR's calling the shit card. He's calling the shit card.
You know why? You know why, Brian? It's not his Captain America. It's not his Captain America.
I know.
Hey, Jordan, FOAD, bitch.
Oh shit! GR, you hear the casting, you hear about the rumors, you hear about it all. X-Men versus you love comics, you do. X-Men versus Avengers. None of that gives you any kind of pause and excitement?
You know, it's not the comics I grew up with. I mean, I was reading comic books, and I'm not saying this in a negative way to you guys. I was reading the comic books before any of you were born. And where they're taking it is not what I read.
I will give GR I will give GR props. The storyline they're taking X-Men versus Avengers from is from 2012. It's a recent hit. So it's a little new.
Ronald Todd knows.
And considering I stopped
been following since 2009.
Brian, yes.
and Brian, I stopped reading comics about 2000.
Yeah.
Ron, do we need these actors coming back though to make Marvel successful?
This thing is bigger than life, so why not? Yeah.
Well, anything, Ronald Todd, anything, anybody besides Courtney Cox make you watch these movies?
I'd rather cut off my third ball.
Even Torbett will make you watch these movies?
He's not a big Marvel fan.
Okay, here we go. What if they love
what if?
Is there anybody, what if, that could be like half naked, shirtless, in their skibbies to make you watch this?
I mean,
besides Courtney.
Besides Courtney.
Oh my gosh.
Jordan, maybe? Look at Jordan. He's ready for you right now.
Excellent. That's great.
Oh, I love the helmet, Jordan.
He's got his Magneto on for you. He's got that Magneto.
I love that helmet.
Mine now, bitches.
Nothing, Ronald, huh? Nothing?
Maybe Chalamet. I don't know. No.
Are you gonna fucking say Chalamet? You gonna fucking say Chalamet? Ronald, you're fired.
He's gonna be a new Wolverine.
All
I know is I told Brian earlier.
Fighting words, Ronald. Those are fucking fighting words.
I told Brian earlier. What they need in this movie, because it's PG-13, the one F-bomb they got is Deadpool's about to say fuck, and somebody steals it from him, and he's just like, what the shit?
That would be funny.
Yeah. I don't know, but people love it. People are excited.
Ron, that was a great Chalamet ad.
Oh, gosh.
Queen, we love that you are that engrossed in it, too. Jordan's engrossed in it. We're engrossed in it. Excuse me. I'm excited for Sean on Wednesday. He'll be back, too. We'll talk about that, too. But I got to tell you, Sean's back Wednesday, guys.
I'm just giving you grief, you know that.
One day, Jordan and Sean will fucking fight. I can't wait. But I gotta tell you, at the end of the day, this is a big announcement. There will be more. There'll be more actors announced. This is not it. And I think at the end of the day, they're trying to find a way to make Marvel relevant like it used to be. I hope it does happen. I will still say this. I mean, I know people are fucking trashing on Daredevil, but please watch Daredevil. It's really like trying to hold on to what it used to be, this show, and I hope that they can find their feet to keep that going forward, because I fucking love it. They just got the tempo wrong for the theme song. That's all I'm going to say. Tempo's wrong. That's it. And Marvel will keep moving forward. Daredevil's there. We got Avengers coming. We got X-Men versus Avengers. Jordan, it's happening.
Yep. Brian, I don't get the chair reveal, though, because I think it could have had more pop. They revealed Robert Downey at the end, but everybody's seen him at D23 announced as Dr. Doom.
Why not every actor turning in the chair? That would have been fucking cool.
Why do you say, if you're going to like reveal Robert Downey as your last actor, you shouldn't have revealed him at D23. It would have meant more to fucking...
Yeah, but why not like show the chair and the actor steps in, the actor turns? You know what I
like
mean?
A costume? Like like them in costume reveal?
Why 5 hours and 27 minutes of fucking chairs?
That's weird.
because it
would keep your attention, Brian.
Yeah, it was cheap and people watched it. It was cheap. No money.
And then you had the door open like it's somebody big. We already fucking know you're in the movie, fucking RDJ.
Yeah,
we already fucking know.
That's what I
said. We know.
Duh.
I don't know, but
like they should have had like Chris Evans in the chair.
Well, Chris Evans is in the fucking movie. He's fucking. He can lie. He can joke.
That's
he can
another rumor is that the people that are gone, the 3 people. I forgot to say this. This was just I just read the article.
Johansson.
There's the rumor Johansson, Evans, and RDJ are all back, but they're villains from different universes. Scarlett Johansson is going to play Madam Hydra, and it's going to be the Hydra version of Captain America. So they're going to be bad guys.
Okay, I get it, but I'm also like, no. Just like have the villain, you beat the villain, or the villain fucking destroys the universe, and you go to fucking Secret Wars. We're done. That's all I need. That's all I need. You know?
Well, no, I need Spider-Man getting his symbiote suit.
Well, that's in Spider-Man 4, apparently. So
bullshit. That's a Secret War.
Well, the whole idea is that all those other movies are during Battle World, which makes more sense.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Like, give me Tobey Maguire, Ron's favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Right? Give me Andrew Garfield, GR's Lust Spider-Man. And then give me Tom Holland, Jordan's favorite ass-slapping Spider-Man. And I'm happy.
No, I got to go with Garfield. But give me goddamn Eddie Brock. Give me. I want.
It's got to happen. Tom Hardy in there.
I want Tom Hardy.
It's got to happen. We're going long. But guys, the announcement has been made. What do you think? We love you so much. Thank you for being here on a Friday. Ronald Todd, what do you got for us? You gotta give me something salty about fucking Avengers for relief.
I've been so focused on Marvel that I haven't. Oh my gosh, something
sassy, salty. Does Ron love Cox still anymore? I don't even know.
Oh, he does. He does. He just hasn't. He just hasn't participated in that.
I know. We think he loves Cox, but maybe it's a lie. I don't know. I'm saying.
Huh. I wonder if he's moved on.
Don't move on. Please don't.
No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will.
We love you, Ronald. We love you.
Love you guys.
Thank you all for being here on Kruse Control. GR loves Dillagaff. Ronald loves Cox. And Jordan loves comics. It's a great night. It's a great fucking night. And Peppy loves giving GR fucking shit. That's what it comes down to, you know?
I'm shocked. He does?
He does. Yeah, he does. Peppy was telling me recently, I know we're ending the show, but Peppy was telling me recently that he might want to be more vocal on the show.
Interesting.
I dare him.
I dare him too. He told me that he's been biting his tongue for a long time, but he's thinking about being
Angela,
better.
Please, do not tease me tonight.
His fucking fool. Anyways, but we love you guys. Thank you for being on Kruse Control. Appreciate you.
Did it!
We did.
Love you all. Hope you had a great night. As always, Please keep coming back. The numbers are going up crazily. Is that a word? Is that crazy? Is crazily really real? Is that a word?
It's a new word.
It is now.
It is now. Crazily going up. I'm going to tell you, we started under 8,850, and right now we're at 8,880 subscribers. So my goal, our life's goal is to cross 10,000 before Easter. Can it happen? We'll have to wait and find out. If you've just joined us on Kruse Control, thank you for being here for the very first time. We're here for you, for the news, for the facts, for the truth, and for our opinions. So we appreciate you every day. So thank you for being here on Kruse Control. I gotta say, thank you, Jordan Sell, for being here. Appreciate you, Jordan.
Thank you for having me, Brian. It's been fun. It's been a great weekend.
What do you got, Jordan?
What do you want me to got, baby? Go Marvel, baby.
Go fucking Marvel. Go fucking Marvel. And if you guys don't like Marvel, Jordan's gonna show up that shield and fucking throw it at you. You're gonna fly across the fucking universe, land smack down in Georgia, and then we'll see what happens after that.
I believe in every Captain America.
Everyone. Unlike G.R. Waters, thank you for being here, G.R. As always, the thirsty daddy himself.
My pleasure, man. Where else would I want to be on a Friday night?
Only at Kruse Control, right? Only at Kruse Control. Thank you, Queen, as always.
Hey, with these great guys to be with, where could I be better?
Oh, you know what, GR? Always, as always, it's all the guys, right? We're hanging out. We're having a good time. We are just...
Except for Jordan, of course.
Oh, shit. Also, thank you, Mr. Executive Producer himself, Mr. Ron. Todd Woodward. What's up, Ron? Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys, and thank you for the win.
Oh, that's right. Big win for Ronald Todd.
Big win.
Big win.
Anybody else you want to shout out and thank, Ronald?
I just said everyone.
Everyone.
I covered it.
The first outward win for Ron.
Everyone. But, before we end, let's be serious though. This is the first time that Ronald Todd won 100%, right?
If you're gonna win, go big.
Go big. I'm very excited about that. It actually made my day. Can I just say it made my day when I saw the chat? It was 100%. It made my day.
That was cool. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
We appreciate you, Ronald.
And I'm very happy for the man. He deserves it.
Thank you.
I love you guys all. Thank you for being here, Kruse Control. Love you, Queen. Love you, Queen. But as always, you gotta keep spreading that word. We're at 8,880. I can't believe I'm saying that. 8880. I wish we had 808,088. That'd been fucking great. But you know what? We know it's good enough for me. I'm excited. Thank you guys for being here as always. Keep those numbers going up. We will be at 10,000 before we know it, and then we will be dominating the fucking YouTube ethoverse. But you gotta keep spreading that love. You gotta tell your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmas, your grandpas, your great grandmas and grandparents who had sex with Jordan back in the day, and that was fine because they loved Jordan so much, his body, his heart, his thighs, and his fucking dick. That's fine. We love him so much.
Whoa.
We love you. You gotta love each other. Watch out for the chit. Oh, fuck.
You wish,
those beavers and bears. Oh, my. Watch out for all the fucking fishies. The fishies are out there that are fucking swimming around in that fucking water, and they might coagulate together, but they don't all the time when it's meaningful. But it is happening today because they have subscribed to Kruse Control. The chinchillas are there, too, and they are having a great time with all the kangaroos, all the beavers and the bears and the tigers. Rawr! They're having a great time. They subscribe because you can subscribe, too. Watch out for the raccoons. The raccoons can dive over your fence, land in your bad neighbor's yard, eat all your fucking food, and also piss on your fucking unicorn, but they still subscribe to Kruse Control. And that's all that matters because unicorns are real. Unicorns are real. And Kruse Control has said that because that's real. And watch out for Jordan because he's fucking Magneto. And he might conquer your ass. Until next, everybody. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. And please keep coming back. We have a good time, but we honestly on day. We love you. We thank you. We are at almost 10,000 subscribers. That shit is insane. Thank you so much every day for being here on Kruse Control. I'm drunk. I gotta tell you, until next time. Until next time. See ya!
Yo, player, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when we are live. And if you are able to join our Patreon, please join. Because the pep star needs more snickety snacks. Because I'm hungry. Holla back. Love y'all.